pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to trade shots. They got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Focus on what you do. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to take more.
Small blood, look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting it. You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing
right, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Think about the defense on the end.
Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook's blocked. Insane action. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Counter punching. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice job blocking the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The Venezuelan is rocked. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
That's when you talk about championship material.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking with
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
work.
Here we go. It's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. And Jorge Linares is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia. 129 pounds, 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing King Rye, Ryan El Nido de Oro. One of the great...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, he took that jab well. They exchanged punches. Incredible work rate. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took the...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I'd like to see more jabs. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That hook misses. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. And the kid goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The Venezuelan is rocked. And Jorge Linares is down. It's a one-hitter winner. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Nice defense on that hook. Shot lands. Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Hold that thought! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
You are looking live at... It's King Ryan. El Nino de Oro.
This bout is...
And this one has all of those big... Great to have you with us for this. Expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Punch, counter punch. That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nice job blocking the hook. Good defense to block the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter shot. And he scores with the counter. In your fight. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Linares in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Block that right hook. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Missing with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And here's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice job blocking the hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. that creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They exchanged punches. Got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Linares in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line.
On to the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't score with that hook again. Stamina is off the charts. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And Jorge Linares is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your play.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back in.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, and it's to get out of trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Short, you'll follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Free. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
There's the